Okay, let's head on over to the lounge and see who is there, since people seem to be shuffled around a bit. I was thinking maybe the lounge?
I see. Right. Later, bro.
Bro? Okay, later, bro. I headed out of the infirmary. Let's see the lounge again.
Oh, hey Sigma.
Oh, hi. Wait, aren't you the people that I did this room with the first time?
Can I get you a seat?
Are you some kind of waitress?
What do you want?
What do you mean? But sorry, I didn't know that this was a secret meeting going on. Should I leave? Is this your clubhouse? What do you mean, what do I want? I just came here to check up on you guys. So, this is the lounge, huh? A bar, a sofa, and 3 ladies. What? No. I feel like I'm in the VIP room.
Can I get you a drink?
Okay. You better not be underage.
I turned 21 just the other day.
You do not act your age. I see. Well, I guess we could probably have a drink or two then. Unfortunately, as much fun as that sounds like, I don't think it's a very good idea.
Why not?
I mean, what if it's poison? This isn't really a good time to be getting wasted. Also, what if it's poison?
Really? It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place.
Yeah, but... you've got a point.
Sigma?
Don't drink. I'm just kidding. Besides, I've got a headache. Drinking is probably not the best plan.
It hasn't gone away yet?
Well, it was fine for a while, but now I guess the bastard's back.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm sure if I just leave it alone, it'll go away in a bit. But that's how it went before, anyway. Has this been happening to anyone else?
What? The headaches?
Uh-huh.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago. I feel fine now, though.
What about you, Luna?
You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier.
Are we gonna learn when these guys were kidnapped?
Not me. No headaches here. Well...
Well, what?
It's hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird. Your head feels weird? No. My body feels weird.
Oh, right.
Like my whole body.
Do you feel kind of numb? I think I've got the same thing. It's kind of like when you fall asleep on top of one of your arms. And then when you wake up, that arm kind of feels like it's not really yours anymore. It's not just my arm, though. My whole body feels kind of numb and foreign.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but... Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean.
Really?
It's kind of like my body isn't really mine. I'm sort of floating. Like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it's because of the anesthetic gas.
The what now?
It might have looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you.
Oh, yeah, right.
It seems like we were unconscious for a long time, so it must have been pretty powerful stuff.
You think this might be some kind of side effect?
Well, it could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet. Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here.
I mean, kind of... I don't know why no one wants to talk about, like, what is going on. Alright, I'll go have a look somewhere else then. You guys gonna stick around here?
Yeah.
We didn't even look around.
Haven't really taken a good look at everything yet.
Okay. Catch you later then. I waved goodbye and headed toward the exit. Where to next? There was only one other place I hadn't gone. Where to next? Okay, group quarters. Who have we spoken with? Kay? Wait, is Kay the only one we haven't spoken with? I think he is. I don't think I'm, like, not remembering anyone else.
Oh, Sigma.
Oh, what? Oh, you. Right. Yeah, you weren't there. Okay.
Perfect timing.
What?
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I was. Fi, Alice, and I went through all the rooms.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Well, there's a poster back in the...
Like a secret door or something?
If I had, you really think I wouldn't have told you?
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
Out of the ordinary?
What's this book?
Schrodinger's cat. Huh? Oh, that's a book. Meow cats. Okay, Sigma. Stop.
A meowt?
Oh, sorry. It's just this thing that's happened to me ever since I was a kid. See, I don't like that. I don't like that. You make me suspicious, Sigma. Cause that's... Whenever I start talking about cats, I start talking like one. Is it just cats? What about rabbits? Doesn't really mean anything, though.
Okay.
Yes.
That's weird.
The way that he said that. That's weird.
So what's the cat book about?
A cat? Oh, well, there's this quantum physics thought experiment called Schrodinger's cat. This book talks me out it.
Oh, yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat. That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box.
Like us, we're in the box. We're the cat.
Something like that, right?
Meowbeat?
What?
I don't really know anything about it. I'm just telling you what Fi told me.
So it probably
Oh,
isn't
God.
gonna give us any hints then.
No, it's contagious. Okay, Sigma, we need to leave now.
Quark, you're doing it too.
Oops.
Well, what about you guys?
What do you mean?
You checked out the lounge with Clover and Tenmyouji, and Quark was in the infirmary with Dio and Luna. Anything suspicious
Well,
there?
this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but I suppose that's not what you meant.
Yeah.
Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed.
Right, yes. We've been there. Lunar eclipse?
Yes. Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028. All the puzzles were related to that somehow.
Isn't that this New Year's Eve?
I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year or even what day it is, but
What? Oh, I get if you're going off the fact that you don't know how long you've been knocked out.
Clover was saying something to that effect.
The 31st, huh? I'd been knocked out at dawn on the 25th. So the 31st would be 6 days after that. And we know that it's the 31st because we've been outside. So it's been 6 days. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. What did it have to do with any of this? Try as I might, I couldn't think of any way an eclipse could be connected to our abductions.
What about the infirmary, Quark? Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something.
What?
Just one thing, though.
What was that?
You and Luna didn't tell you?
No, they did not.
Okay, I got it right here. Just a second.
Oh, it's gonna be the Radical 6, whatever. Quark reached into his pocket and pulled out what appeared to be a newspaper clipping. My throat began to tighten as I read it. Right, Radical 6, blah blah blah. We know. The WHO, there's been 100,000 victims. Is this for real?
It seems a little hard to believe.
I don't know, with the world as it is, I believe it. If it really is some kind of pandemic, though, that sounds like a pretty big deal.
Yes, it does.
There hasn't been anything on the news, though. This is the first time I've even heard the term Radical 6. Also, since we know that, it is for sure the 31st now, we know that this Radical 6 and that news about it would have happened within the last 6 days. Is that why it's called Radical 6? Because everyone will die in 6 days? Was that true, though? Was that really the first time I'd heard it? I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd heard Radical 6 somewhere before. But where? And why?
If it is true,
Why do you
then I worry about
Are you
what might be
okay?
happening to the world outside.
Are you spooked? What is that
Is there a
expression?
pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
Clover's voice shattered the silence. Is someone dead?
You guys!
Or are we late?
Hurry! You need to come with me!
Has something happened?
Yes! I mean, sort of. I mean, we found something.
Is it the old lady?
What did you find? It's horrible. It's really scary.
What? Horrible?
Oh, never mind. Just shut up and follow me. You'll
Okay.
understand when you see it.
Is it the old lady? Where is it?
Right over here in the next room.
What?
Just follow me.
I assume not in the crew quarters. Not in Clover was the first into the room, followed quickly by me, Kay, and Quark. Wait, where are we going? She said nothing, just pointed under the bed. The three of us crouched down and followed her finger. There it was. Oh. Whoa. What the hell is this? Has that been there the whole time? We didn't see it?
I think it's a bomb.
A bomb? No way. Yeah.
So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
So I wonder if instead of people like dying this time, maybe we can prevent everyone dying by defusing the bomb. Of course. It was the same bomb I'd seen in my vision. It's a weird looking bomb. It hadn't been a hallucination. Had it actually been a premonition?
We need to tell everybody.
No, it's all right.
What do you mean?
Luna's out rounding them up.
Okay. I was thinking we're just gonna... How are we gonna keep this as a secret?
They should be
It's
here
a
in
bomb.
just a few seconds. See?
Where is it? Where's this bomb?
No sooner had she spoken the words than the rest of our fellow captives appeared. Luna pushed through them and pointed at the bomb.
There. You see?
Okay. Don't we have the password to stop the bomb that we got in a different timeline? For several long moments, we just stared in silence. Slowly, we began to eye one another. Old suspicions suddenly reawakened. It was Phi who finally broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or a switch of some sort, not a dead man switch. If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Who was the first person to find this?
Me.
How did we not find it?
And Luna.
Also, it was under the bed. Hold on a second. That bed is the one with the, like, outline on it of the person? That was not there when we were here. That means it was just installed. Huh?
We found it while we were searching this room.
Kay and Quark were here, but I don't know if that means anything. I thought you and Luna were in the lounge.
Well, yeah. We looked all over, but we couldn't find anything there. So we gave up on the lounge and came here.
I can confirm that. I wanted to look around the lounge some more, so I stayed back. You guys must have found it when you got here then?
Yes.
How did you know it was a bomb?
Well, I mean, I could tell just by looking at it.
Why?
Well, during my train...
Clover!
Yeah. Clover's eyes widened, and she clapped her hands over her mouth.
Anyway, this is definitely a bomb. I guarantee it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
What kind of occupation do you have?
I can't tell you that.
Mm-hmm. That's what Clover said too, so they definitely work together.
Spare me the bullshit. This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please, just trust me.
I trusted you in that room and it backfired, so.
Look, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
Antimatter?
Oh, what?
Wait, you mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
Oh, you know what that is? Anyway, yes, you're right.
What's Annie-Hill Nation?
I would have thought you'd know.
Huh? Why?
Well, your name is Quark.
Oh.
You do know what that means, right?
Yeah? Grandpa told me about it. He said it's an elementary particle, one of the smallest bits of matter, but I don't really know anything else.
I see. Can you explain it to him, Tenmyouji?
Me?
Well, you know him best. I thought you could explain it best.
Let me think. I don't know. It's hard to think of a way to explain it in simple terms.
You want me to do it?
Isn't there a whole song about Quarks?
Yes, please.
Phi nodded and turned to Quark.
Okay. To begin with, we usually refer to bits of matter as particles, but there are also these things called antiparticles.
I would not want to learn about this as a child from her.
For example, an electron is a particle with a negative charge. It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. It has a positive charge instead of a negative one, like the electron. So, protons have antiprotons, and neutrons have antineutrons. Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticles. The thing that's interesting about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, when they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out. When they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy. That process is called annihilation. So, an antimatter bomb is a bomb that uses annihilation energy.
Fascinating. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't really get it.
Oh. Alright, how about this? You've got men and women, right? They're kind of like complete opposites.
I mean, no, but
What
okay.
happens when you put them together? Well, if there were, quantum men and women, then when you put them together, they'd disappear.
What?
Because their opposite elements cancel each other out.
Fine.
Like when a plus cancels out a minus, you get 0. That's annihilation. But when you get annihilation, you also get...
I know! A baby!
I knew they were gonna say that. Oh my god.
Exactly. In this case, the baby you get is the energy from the annihilation. It's not a real baby, of course, but like a baby, it's got all sorts of potential to do amazing things.
That's kind of a strange explanation.
Yeah.
You followed it though, right?
It's a weird explanation to choose for a child, too.
Yeah!
Yeah, but that thing under the bed isn't going to be making a baby. Just how big of a... just how big of an explosion are we gonna get here?
It's pretty simple, actually. Just use Einstein's E equals mc squared. The mass lost during annihilation will be converted to energy, so...
So you would take the total mass of matter and antimatter and multiply it by the speed of light squared. That should get you the amount of energy.
For example, let's say that it has 350 milligrams of antimatter. That would mean there would also be 350 milligrams of matter, right?
So you'd have 700 milligrams total.
Yes. That means annihilation would produce roughly 63 trillion joules.
63 trillion joules?
That's about as much energy as the Hiroshima bomb.
What the... You've got to be kidding me. But there's only 350 milligrams of stuff in there.
Sorry, I might be stupid. His organization, did they put it there? He knows the password to it, right? To stop it. Did he put it there? Because I don't know why I completely forgot about like the other ending that we've already seen with him in it. But he gave us the password to stop this bomb. So obviously he knows about it.
Well, technically it's 700 milligrams since you have the matter and the antimatter.
That's not the point. We're talking about something that weighs less than a gram being equal to a bomb that weighed like 10,000 pounds.
Don't get so excited. I think I know what kind of bomb this is.
Didn't you just
It's
say?
probably using antihydrogen. There should only be about 25 micrograms of material in there.
That's less than 1,000th of a gram. So you'd only get about 45 billion joules of energy, right?
What does that mean?
About as much explosive power as 1 ton of TNT.
Then why'd you explain the other? Okay.
A ton?
Yes. Well, approximately.
And how exactly should I not worry about that? That's enough to blow up a 10-story building!
True. But it's a lot less powerful than an atomic bomb.
Mm-hmm. But it's powerful enough to get us. I think
We
is
don't
the
know how
point.
big this place is. If we can get far enough away from the bomb, we might have a chance of survival.
I don't think this place is that big. If he said 10-story building, this does not, I don't think, has 10 stories.
Perhaps, but how do we know this is the only bomb?
Mm-hmm.
do you
Also
mean?
true.
Look at it carefully. It's got a number 3. Do you see it?
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're
If
right.
the bombs are numbered,
Then there could be a number 2 bomb or a number 1 bomb out there, huh?
yes.
Oh, for the like password thing, Fi had said for the number 0 bomb. Does that mean there's like a bigger bomb somewhere here?
There's no way to know if this is the final bomb either. There could be a 4th, or a 5th, or...
We get it.
Anyway, we can't just sit here and do nothing. We should move it. Somewhere.
I wouldn't touch a bomb. Dio stepped forward and reached for the bomb.
No!
Yeah.
Don't touch it.
Alice grabbed Dio by the wrist and jerked him away from the bed.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Have you got a death wish or something? This bomb is here because somebody planted it. Do you really think they didn't rig it to go off if some idiot tried to move it?
Well, then what the fuck are we supposed to do?
We'll just have to leave it be for now. Until we can find the detonator or figure out how to turn it off.
And you're telling us we should just prance off and ignore the incredibly deadly bomb that is probably gonna kill us all?
Yeah.
There's not much else we can do.
Do you know how to turn it off?
Well, there is a way.
Then spill the beans, lady. How do we turn the damn thing off?
There should be an emergency deactivation password.
Mm-hmm. Which we know.
If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate.
So we just need to get this password?
Yes, that's right.
But there's no keyboard or anything on the bomb.
Look again. You see it? Right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
Okay. What?
Who would do something like this?
Why did it show the different things in the room?
I have no idea. But we can figure out when they did it.
Oh, yeah?
When you and I searched this room, we didn't find anything, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So that means the bomb must have been planted after we'd left.
After we left, huh? But when we went and checked the chromatic doors, we were all there. And after that, we've all been around other people. There's no way anyone could have snuck off to plant it.
I don't know
Is there?
about that.
Yeah, I feel like someone probably had time alone.
After we finished the AB game, we all split up. But if someone planted it right before then...
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. You don't know, do you?
What?
Before we went off to the 3 rooms, we searched the hallway.
What?
Everybody was all split up.
Oh, right. While I was standing having, like, flashbacks.
Anyone could have come by here then. It would have been easy to sneak away.
You know, I don't remember seeing you around, Sigma.
Yeah, it's okay. I was
What were you
having a
doing?
moment. Well, I was just kind of deep in thought, I guess. I stayed behind in the warehouse when you guys went off. Yeah, I know. I'm suspicious. It's fine. You stop all looking at me. Hey, why are you guys giving me that look? You don't think I planted it,
I
do
never
you?
said that.
Not out loud, you didn't. You gotta be kidding me. I don't know anything about this bomb. Also, everybody else would be equally as suspicious.
Really? Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. We did bring up a bomb.
Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
Dude, listen. I defended you, and you're just throwing me under a bus. Alright. That was, just a... I could hardly say premonition. Like, she... I'm just gonna not talk about her. It's okay. If they didn't think it was the worst lie on the planet, they'd think I was insane. Also, if it was me, why would I talk about a bomb in front of you? Dude. Wait. This doesn't make any sense. According to Tenmyouji, any one of us could have been in here. Why am I the only one who's under suspicion? Also, there's no way to know the culprit here is actually one of us. Maybe there's someone else in here, and they set up the...
Impossible.
Impossible. Why?
There's no way that would get past Zero. And there's no way Zero would let anybody do something that would get in the way of the game going forward.
But I know there's somebody else here. The old lady. She's not here.
What?
When you say Zero, you mean the AI, right?
Of course.
This is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, the one behind all of this, as Zero Senior. Which would, of course, make the AI Zero Junior.
Okay. Fine with me. Anyway, whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way.
But what if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
I don't think it could be.
Why not?
Well, Zero Junior said so.
And that means it's true.
He said that the real Zero was one of us.
I mean, I believe that, but the fact that everybody just takes that word as like gospel is really laughable. Come on, guys. There couldn't be a 10th guest. Okay. And Zero Senior was without a doubt one of us. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Okay. Come on. But if that was the case, then Zero Senior... Could Zero Senior have planted the bomb? If not, then who had? Alice? Dio? Luna? Kay? Clover? Tenmyouji? Fi? Or... It seemed insane, but could it have been Quark? It's always... You always put a little bit of doubt on Quark, and that makes me doubt Quark. Also, I'm pretty sure it's Dio. No. Why would Zero Senior have gone to all the trouble of setting a bomb? To make this game more exciting? To make it seem more dangerous? No. Didn't fit at all. But if that was the case, then the person who planted the bomb was someone other than Zero Senior. Yeah, probably Dio.
Oh no! This is bad!
What?
Press the buttons on your bracelet!
Oh, are we late? Let's go! Oh shit, is this for real?
We've only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open!
Let's go then.
Don't the doors stay open for... Wait, was it only a couple seconds or was it like a couple minutes?
You're right. This bomb thing is gonna have to wait until later.
Alright, come on everybody. Whoa, that went past without me clicking anything. Okay. Now I'm wondering if people are gonna die after this next room. Like if there's gonna be murders or not. Or if this is gonna be a path where everyone can actually like survive. I'm not sure. Here we are.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Yeah, so they basically had 9 minutes.
The doors have opened.
We need to figure out who's going where and fast.
Alright. So our options this time are,
We don't have time to wait for you to figure it out. Just pay attention.
Oh my god.
I'm only gonna say this once.
Yeah, I don't need to hear you, because it'll just show me. Also, people will probably be like, I don't want to go with this person. I don't want to go with this person. Alice is gonna want to go with Clover.
3 minutes remain until...
Okay, how are we gonna
We
do
need a
this?
system here, or we'll never have time to argue it out. Why don't we let the people who are at the most disadvantage right now decide?
It's true. The most... what?
The people who only have 1 BP.
Also, doesn't that mean, Wouldn't Fi not want to go with us? Because then we'd be against her, and that means both sides... Well, no, both sides could just choose ally, I guess. So maybe Phi would want to go with us because it would benefit both of us to choose ally. Oh, so that would be me, you, and Tenmyouji.
No way. I refuse.
What do you mean? What would you suggest?
We'll be fair and take a vote.
A vote? So we all just like raise our hands for the option we want?
Exactly.
So which one do you want, Alice?
She
Option
wants to
C.
go with Clover.
I want to go with Sigma and Luna.
Oh, what? Oh right, we're not paired with Alice. We're paired with Luna. I forgot. I just remembered that we were the same color. Why though? You betrayed me last time. Why would I go with you? Tough. Pick something else.
My. Looks like you're not so fond of me anymore.
Wow.
Do you agree with him, Luna?
I'll just let Sigma decide.
Fine.
I'd like option C too. Clover and I were a pair for the first round, so I feel that I can trust her.
Okay.
What about you, Quark?
That's fine with me.
So that's 3 votes for option C, counting mine. How about the rest of you?
I'd like to pair up with Sigma and Luna too.
Yeah. See that one? That makes the most sense for me, like as Sigma. So option B then. I'd like to go with Phi. You good with that, Luna?
Sure. I really don't mind.
Then we've got 3 votes for option B.
Yeah, like I don't really want to go with Phi, but as like it makes the most logical sense to go with.
I'd like to go with option A.
Oh my god, it's gonna be an equal split, dude. What is option A? Who do you want to go with? You want to pair up with Alice? You're a strange duck. What?
How about you, Tenmyouji?
I don't mind going with option A.
One minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Who hasn't voted? Oh, Clover. So 2 votes for A and 3 votes for B and C. If Clover's vote doesn't decide this thing, we're gonna have to figure something else
Which
out.
one do you want, Clover?
I want to go with option C.
Are you just
Quark
saying
chose
that?
ally in the first round, and I was with K in the first round.
Then that's what we're doing.
Option C had won 4 votes. We were almost out of time, and I didn't exactly have a convincing argument. I mean, you do have a convincing argument. I was going to have to go with the majority.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
It's okay, if we go with Alice, maybe she'll just die again.
9, 8, 7.
The doors are closing. Let's go!
Come on, Luna, hurry up. We gotta get to that blue door.
Right.
Blue door. What was through the blue door last time? I assume it's gonna be a different room, but Luna, Alice, and I dashed to the blue door. I looked over my shoulder in time to see the others disappearing into their doors. Also, this time Quark didn't look all sad and weird. Maybe that means he's gonna be around too. Clover, Quark, and Kay ended up going through the red door. And Phi, Dio, and Tenmyouji had gone through the green door.
2, 1, 0.
So we didn't even get a choice.
Chromatic doors closing.
Okay, what we gonna get? I wonder if it's gonna be a room that we've seen before? Is it gonna be bee garden? I want to go to the bee garden. I assume it stands for back garden. I don't think it'll be rec room because we've been there. Huh? There are 3 doors here.
It looks like they're all locked, though.
Does that mean this is just a dead end?
No, we just
try pulling
this. How about you try pulling it? Yeah.
Hey, what's with all this hostility? Are you still mad about the last AB game?
Yeah. Of course I am.
Please don't fight. We need to work together, or we're really going to be in trouble. Please.
Ugh.
Very well. I'll pull the lever then.
Thanks.
Is that okay?
Yeah, go right ahead. See if I care.
What do you mean, see if I care? Bee garden! Yay! One of the doors open.
But only one. I wonder how you open the other ones.
Who cares? We should get moving.
I wonder how you open the other one. It's probably the different, like, doors that you go through at the beginning. Ooh, this is nice. Wow. See, everyone's in such a rush to get out of here, and I get it now because there's a bomb. But look, there's this nice space here. I'd be fine just chilling, you know? You don't have to work. There's plenty of food. You can just chill, do whatever you want. Right? I feel like I always have that mentality for these kinds of games where people are like trapped in a place and desperately want out. I'm just like, you know what? It's not so bad. What is this place? Don't tell me we somehow managed to get outside.
I doubt it.
Just a dome, my dude.
Look up. There's a ceiling up there.
I don't even think that's actual, like, glass. Maybe it's a projection? Maybe? Yeah, I remember the door said bee garden or something. What's a bee garden? Back garden?
It probably stands for something. Maybe beautiful?
It's okay.
This feels like a whole other little world.
Yeah, see? I'd just chill here. Like an oasis. What? Like an oasis in the middle of all this metal.
I feel kind of weird saying this, considering where we are, but this place feels so liberating. All of this green. It's wonderful.
It's huge, though. We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing.
Is it huge? It didn't look huge when I looked around, but if it is really big, then that's even better. This must be the exit. Damn, well, so much for this being easy. Dude, every time. It's locked.
We should split up and look around.
Agreed.
Well, let's get to it then. Oh, it's a puzzle in the bee garden. Okay, so I think, this has been going on for a while. So yeah, I'm gonna start this puzzle in the next one, and we'll be able to explore this garden. What is this arrow? I don't know. I'll have to find out next time. I assume it means walk that way, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, it's so nice here. I can't wait to come back. I hope to see you there too. Next time.